To the Los Angeles fire safety and mortgage companies that are hoping that U.S. courts will go for just ahead. But first stop. Seamless sculpt, face wrap,
What are you doing, guys?
What's going on, man? All right, got everybody here? Okay. So, let's do this. What's going on, everybody? This is Zoo, live and not quite as liquored up as I usually am. I got a couple of awesome guests on tonight as we explore a brand new survival horror game called HEARTWORM. Yep, you heard that right. HEARTWORM. But I'm going to let my guests introduce themselves. I'll let you know where you can find them. We'll start with the one, the only, the Jay from Cold Nights Gaming. Let them know where to find you, buddy.
How we doing, everybody? I'm glad to join Zoo on this. This is a game that I covered on the channel way back when they were developing it. I'm super excited to see what this turned into. You can find me on Cold Nights Gaming on YouTube. Yeah, I'm super excited to do this with you guys.
All right, Phil, tell them where you can find them. Where you find you at?
Hey, everyone. You ready to run up your collection? It's Phil One Up Collects. You can find me on YouTube, Twitter, all the socials under Phil One Up Collects. We do ranty videos, videos about your collection and how to properly, downsize and, be smarter about your purchases and just all kinds of fun stuff. So, yeah, I'm excited to check this out too because I mean, I just love survival horror games, and this one looks like a really fun one. Definitely wanted to play it myself, but the PC's toast, so now I gotta live vicariously through Zoo.
Oh, I'm always glad to have you, homie. So, all right, let's get going to this now. Forgive me, guys. Looks like we got some first blood drawn in the chat, and it was none other than Cold Knights Gaming himself. Yay, Zoo. This game really excited me when I covered it a while back. Fuck yeah, man. And then Moscow Master says, hello, chat. What's going on, everybody? Hope we have a good time of this. Now, you guys got to bear with me. I have not held an Xbox One or Series X or whatever the fuck it is since Mass Effect playthrough, so there's going to be a little bit of an acclamation for me. I'm usually a Switch gamer or a keyboard and mouse guy. So it looks like bottom button, that's A, is what gets things started. Can't stay around for too long, Moscow says. Have to go to a wedding in 6 hours and need to get ready soonish. Good midnight, flipping the switch. Did you say your computer died? No, not me. That's going to be,
That's me.
That's going to be Fill One Up Collect. So graphics, do we want modern graphics? Or do we want retro graphics? Guys, let's vote. What do you guys think?
Retro.
Retro it is. I think we lost Jay there. Alright, do we want to put me through tank controls like the old days, or do we want to do modern controls?
I want to make things challenging for you, so I'm going to say tank controls.
Tank controls, alright. Aiming, modern? Camera relative? Or do we want to go tank controls?
Take it all the way.
Take it all the way, baby.
Tank all the way, alright. Tutorials on? Yeah, it's our first time through. So as much as I fucking hate tutorials, let's do it. Subtitles on because we look out for everybody who games here. So, alrighty. So I think we're good with that. Let's confirm and let the pain begin. Show us both again. Tank controls are painful. Phil, you monster. Oh, but they're so good, Moscow. That's classic survival horror, man.
Yeah.
I have an affinity for tank. I really do.
Gotta enter the danger zone. The highway to the danger zone.
Hey, Flip, no disrespect, man. I know you're gainfully employed, so what is stopping you from throwing a modern, future-proof card into your rig so you can load up Oblivion Remastered sometimes? Laziness. Pure, unadulterated laziness. But eventually I'm going to get to it because there are certain games that are coming out that I really want to take advantage of. Oh, let's see here.
Believe me, and I don't even know if I really believe it myself, but I guess a part of me must because I'm going. It's far. Honestly,
So is she an investigative journo?
a few miles from that power plant in the mountains. It was hard to find anything about it. I started on message boards and I ended up in a chat room talking
Like a
to
creepypasta,
people who
okay.
know people who know people who've gone. They said a lot of crazy stuff, but the one thing that they all agreed on is that in that house there's a room that can take you to the other side
Oh, shit.
to see the people that you've lost again.
Damn.
The thing is, no one who's gone has ever come back, and that's why I'm writing you. Not for advice, not to get you to talk me out of going. Actually, by the time you read this,
I love the
I'll already
music.
be there.
I'm handicapped because I don't have my
No. In case I
PC anymore, so I have to
that way you won't
watch this through my TV
You
muted.
don't have to worry about me anymore.
Oh, no. Turn your TV up a little bit. I want you to be able to hear it.
No, it'll create an echo. That's why I don't want to.
Oh, Phil, we got to get your setup fixed, man. Do you have
I
headphones?
mean, I'm talking to y'all through the phone because I don't have my PC anymore, and there's no other way for me to do so. And there's
Damn.
no jack. There's no headphone jack in my phone because, modern phones have to suck like that. So I'm just kind of like,
Hey, we could really get Cave Reaper going, and I could offer to send you a PC.
oh god.
Let's see here. So hey, let's see. Oblivion being bad, I disavow that, Moscow. I don't think Oblivion's bad. No, I don't think it's bad. No, don't get Cave Reaper mad. He likes Oblivion. I just prefer Morrowind. I don't think any of the 3 modern Elder Scrolls games are bad per se. Disavow. Moscow.
Siren is the weakest one.
Cave Reaper. It's not that bad, bro. It has the soul of the original with upgrades. What's not to love about that? I haven't played it, so I can't say that. The soul of the original was bad. Oh, Moscow. Phone Mike, understand the struggle, TH3 said. Cave Reaper says, Moscow Master armies and droves of men and women would disagree with you. Oblivion is a classic. It's a good game. Well, speaking of good games, it looks like we're going to get some movements. Okay, so this is tank control. We don't need this. Okay, we're good. Oh my God, I fucking love this.
We'll see if you can do it, because when I was doing Elisa, when I'm on the premium stream that I do every week,
are we so used to modern games?
I had to go modern.
Yeah, are we so used to modern games? Oh my God, you ain't kidding. Okay, well, it helps if I don't use the fucking thumbstick, huh? There we go. That helps a lot. Okay, it looks like we hold the X button to run. All right, we're good. We're good. Hey, we got this. Oh, I should grab my camera before I go any further. Okay.
The colors and the lighting are awesome.
Yeah, I'm loving the vibes of this already. Survival guide, interaction and equipment. You can interact with many items in the world by pressing A button. Yes, A button. Some will stand out more than others. You can equip or use some items you find, such as your camera after you picked it up. Open your inventory with Y button. Select the camera. Is it pathetic that I have to look down at this controller to know what the buttons say? The face buttons say. And then select the equip action, okay?
Hey, Zoo.
Yo.
You should go ahead and, on Discord, select share your screen with our call, and then we can, or at least I can see it as it's happening without the delay of the stream.
Oh my God, you're brilliant. Why did I not fucking think of that? Because
that's what me and Mandy do with our co-streams all the time.
Okay, so how do what's this trick that you taught me? Alt-tab.
That's caused a huge delay in my response time with him.
Oh my God, that's okay. So then we go to share screen here. And we want to share the window. We want to share HEARTWORM. Oh my God, stream! I believe we are growing in real time. You are watching a streamer grow in real time under the careful tutelage of Jay from Cold Nights Gaming.
I've been doing it a long time. We just had a great Grandia one. So
okay. So there we go. Okay, so I think we might have solved our first problem with the chat. So we want to pick up that camera. Will you? Oh my God! The vibes, guys! The fucking vibes! Will you take the camera? What does this sound like to you guys?
I love the status too. It looks so good.
Oh! That's what we're fucking talking about. No, there's nothing else to take. I don't need this right now, so we're just gonna. No, I don't need this right now.
Maybe it's time to reach out to this developer. I don't know.
Fuck yeah, I mean, why not? YOLO, right?
Games, that's for sure. That's radiant. That's for definitely sure.
YOLO, right? And this is really evoking those Silent Hill 2 vibes.
More time thinking about death than the average person.
The background looks beautiful too.
My grandfather died a while back.
The ones I played were pretty cool. House of Narcosis was really interesting, and then what was that other one? Was it
frustrating.
Phase Zero?
No matter what I
oh my
tried,
gosh,
my
Phase
thoughts
Zero
always
was
circle back to the
absolutely
one thing I can't control: my own mortality. I came all the way out here not knowing if I'll get the answers I need. I just hope it's worth it.
Smokestacks. That is some solid ass grass, man.
Man, I love the way you pan into the house when you get close and then it. Oh, that was so nice. Way to go.
Yeah, this is sweet. This is really sweet. Hey, I tell you, I love the opening too, where it's basically like a creepypasta. I've been listening to like Somnium Radio. Have you guys ever listened to like the creepypasta broadcasts, like Pasta McCreeps or Somnium, like Dark Somnium Radio? Basically, they take Reddit horror stories and they like dramatize them like radio. Really fucking cool. Really starting to get me through the workday at times.
No, I
Good
haven't.
stuff. I've been
That's
really getting
perfect.
back into a lot of like analog and ARG stuff.
Ooh,
I
okay.
was watching a great series called Arcadia. It
Okay.
was very reminiscent of like Local 58.
Oh my God.
all
Okay.
great
What
series.
Arcadia? It's called.
Yeah, Arcadia.
Okay.
It's about like a top secret like interdimensional experiment going wrong in like the deep woods of northern Alaska. It's really
Oh,
good.
nice. I'll have to check it out. Let's check in with the chat real quick. Let's see. Droves of people also bought the Switch 2. Oh God. Somebody was going to bring it up. Oh, no. Droves of people bought the Switch 2. I'm not going to treat it as a metric of what is good. Oh, that is a dagger. Tank controls on this game definitely give Resident Evil vibes, which is cool, lol. In Moscow, it's got great ratings, bro. It's objectively a good game. You should give it a chance. It was my first Elder Scrolls game. Deep story was so much more and so much content to do. Yeah, your first Elder Scrolls game, you always remember your first, man. I'm with you there. If you have over 100 hours, then it must have been good enough to hold your interest. All Elder Scrolls games have gotten worse over time, but each has their strength. No, I just decided to hit 100 hours so I could tell people that I had actually played a game for that long when they try to say I need to actually try the game. That's a terrible reason to finish a game, Pascal.
I want to say that when Sky Oblivion finally drops, I hope that it changes the narrative on Skyrim, because Phil was like, oh, it's my least favorite. Like, that's crazy. Like, my wife probably has thousands of hours in Skyrim, and I probably have a couple hundred hours. Like, I won't stand for that anti-Skyrim talk, and I know a lot of your viewers probably don't like Skyrim.
So, well,
Sky Oblivion will flip that narrative, I promise you. I'm
so-
shooting the hell out of that one.
Skyrim is a perfect...
Well, it's just
It's a perfect gateway into
Oblivion was
Morrowind,
my-
Jay, but it is a good game.
Oblivion was my first, and the storylines in Oblivion, to me, were much stronger than Skyrim. Now, don't get me wrong, Skyrim has a lot of cool things about it that I wished was in the original Oblivion, because it improved on a lot of gameplay designs. I love the being able to like marry someone and then have a companion follow you around. There's a lot of cool stuff about it. But I put like 100 hours in it, never touched the main storyline, never even made the dragon spawn, found the Elder Scrolls on my own, and then I was like, I'm done.
Okay, so here's what I will say. Here's what I will say to all of you Oblivion and Skyrim nerds. Can you kill Martin? Have you killed Martin Septim? Have you tried killing Martin Septim? Have you tried killing Jarl Balgruuf? Oh, that's right. You can't. You can you?
Yeah, in vanilla, you can't.
But CJ's going to counter and say there's a mod for that.
The community is just as deep as the Oblivion and Morrowind
That is
community.
fair. Yeah, it may be deeper, honestly. Now, I don't think it's as cohesive, but it's definitely got more mods.
My wife can literally overheat her $4,000 computer with the amount of mods she's running on that thing.
Oh, I bet it looks like a next gen game.
I'll smell burning dust, and I'm like, oh, Jesus. Someone's
Playing
playing
Skyrim. Let's see here. Let's see. We got let's see. Moscow. I agree. Morrowind was great, but the dice roll system and lack of dodge animation hold the game back a little. Oblivion at least improved on that. I love the dice roll combat and the awkward fucking animations. I love that. Oh, that cuts to the quick, sir. Also, sorry, Zoo, we turned into a Warzone of Oblivion arguing. That's why you come to a Flipping the Switch stream, man. If we didn't have Elder Scrolls arguments, what would we fucking do with ourselves? Oblivion is an ugly middle ground that doesn't...
argue about the Switch.
We're also going to yell about the Switch, definitely. Switch 2. Switch 1 is fucking a perfect, beautiful baby child, and I'll hear nothing else.
Well, not for 2 more days it is, until Nintendo screws things up, but yeah,
Well, let me tell you this. I promise you, when the next Elder Scrolls finally comes out, Phil won't like it. Because Phil doesn't like new things.
You're such a jerk.
Let's see, Phil.
Dude, I'm gonna be honest. You're playing Oblivion and then playing Skyrim. I felt like I experienced all that I really could, and then until Zoo introduced me to Morrowind and all the mods, I feel like the vanilla versions of the game just pale in comparison to mods. Now, Sky Oblivion is probably going to be amazing.
Oh, it will be. Yeah, it looks good.
Amazing. And then this new Elder Scrolls, maybe it'll be cool. but it's modern Bethesda, right? So, I mean, but
Do you also not like Fallout 4?
I have played like 5 minutes of that.
Yeah, okay.
I enjoy the gunplay in Fallout 4.
I'm not really interested in the whole, hey, let's like build a house or whatever for like a dozen jillion hours.
There's some really cool stuff you can do with it.
New Vegas. So.
New Vegas is hard to top, but
it's hard to talk.
But Fallout 4 is really good.
Sorry.
The gunplay is awesome. All right, let's read this diary. Diary, Pleasure Beach 1. I finally went to explore Pleasure Beach today. Now, that sounds like a double entendre, doesn't it? I finally went to explore Pleasure Beach. It's been on my list forever, and the forecast was perfect. But, unsurprisingly, I ended up in over my head. Why does this sound like doublespeak?
Yeah, right.
When I got there, everything was pretty normal. There were folks on the shore having a picnic, enjoying the beautiful summer day, and the usual kids messing around on the playground across the street. I grabbed my camera, locked my car, and started making my way across the land bridge. It took maybe 30 minutes to cross, longer than I expected. The island seemed to be completely empty, so I began searching through the abandoned homes, confident in my solitude. So many of them were destroyed, roofs and walls collapsed from years of disregard, some houses so decrepit I couldn't even enter. This seems very self-referential, and I love it. But there was just enough left that I began to really feel bad for these people. They had no time to pack and leave, family photos were strewn across floors, and belongings were still packed in drawers. I even saw a table that looked like it had been my set for dinner, however many years ago. My sympathy turned into suspicion as I ventured further. Many of the houses had the same red graffiti in their attics, markings and symbols I had never seen before. I assumed it was just from kids messing around, but something about it began to trigger my paranoia. I noticed the sun was setting as I reached the end of the residential area. It was strange. I could have sworn it had only been a couple of hours. The last time I checked my watch, it was before noon, but now the clock read 7:30 p.m. I brushed it off. It was just losing track of time. It was frustrating. I hadn't even gotten to half the town, but I knew I had to head back. The land bridge would be submerged soon, if it wasn't already. Sure enough, as I turned the corner to where I had entered earlier, I was greeted by nothing but the sea. The entire land bridge was underwater. I was stuck and alone. Or so I thought.
Dun, dun, dun. I gotta be honest, look at the house.
Yeah.
It looks like the Resident Evil 7 like mansion house, the way it looks.
Yeah.
That had to be an inspiration.
It kind of does, yeah.
It really does. It's...
Oh, there it is.
The door.
There it is.
Yeah.
Both a brilliant disguising of loading times as well as a brilliant tension builder.
Yes.
Oh,
perfect.
I fucking love this. We always
also,
go...
I got a critique, Jay. He says, I don't like new things. This is technically a new thing, but it looks like an old thing, so you're wrong. I like
Survival
new
Guide,
things.
Flash.
You only like it because it looks like an old thing.
Some areas are too dark to see without help. You can use the camera to flash without consuming ammo by not aiming and pressing. By not aiming and pressing. Okay. Alright, well. Alright, we gotta figure this out, Zoo. Okay, it looks like I have a camera in my hand, does it not? I can't tell.
Now I'm gonna just have to start send in Jay, but like, look, here's something new. Here's something new. To like,
I could have swore the use button was top, but
Bro.
That metaphor I have in my room it says otherwise.
Both the Square Enix announcements on that direct, you're like, they're not good. I don't want them.
No, I didn't say they weren't
Yes, you
good.
did.
I said they looked exactly the same. If you remove the title and you showed them one after another, you would have said, okay, that's just more of the Octopath game I just saw. Like Octopath Zero in that.
People want, Phil.
But you can't tell the difference. That's the problem. It looks too similar. And we had a huge, or you didn't see it, there was this huge conversation with RPG lovers in Zoo's Discord. They were going, I gotta be honest, like, I'm kind of getting burnt out on these 2D, 3D RPGs. And that's what I was trying to think. And I was like, you know what? I kind of feel that because they've been overusing it a lot. It's about... They overuse a lot of things.
There's no flashlight in this game. You just have to set off a camera flash. Oh,
what?
Yeah. That's all you get. That's all you get.
When you run out of camera, like film?
No, because you're not using film. You're just doing a flash unless you aim, which you can do with.
Does the camera have a battery?
You run out of like battery.
Not unless you're actively aiming and firing. Oh, this has got some. This has got some Fatal Frame in it.
Fatal Frame, yeah.
That's so fucking cool.
I like that.
We're gonna give the chat a seizure.
That is, and I love the way it just the light it slowly dims to where it.
All right, let's catch up on the chat. Let's see what we got here. Also, hot take, but Oblivion's story actually isn't great. It's carried by Martin having one of the best voice actors on Earth. Good old Sean Bean, man. Good old Ned Stark. Main villain of the game's monologue was a character-style email that wasn't even actually intended to be his dialogue, but most people don't even notice. Didn't Michael Kirkbride write the commentaries of the Mysterium Xerxes? I kind of always thought that was pretty cool. Moscow, I hate your opinion. I think Skyrim is just prettier than Oblivion, but its RPG elements aren't as deep as Oblivion. Well, if you're looking for deep RPG elements, I mean, Daggerfall is your game, but it's got very, very many other failings. I think Oblivion had a deeper lore and story. Skyrim had better animation. Oblivion is not just deeper than Skyrim's, it's the Elder Scrolls, with most of the lore ripped out. The only good lore they made for Oblivion got ignored in the main story. Cave Reaper says, come on, man, all the Daedric Cults, Dark Brotherhood, the Goblin War, Steve's Guild, Shivering Isles. Come on, bro, I think you're too rough on it. Miles says, all right, let's take this to the Discord. All right, that's enough. Let's take it to the Discord and fight it out. No, he didn't say that. Yeah, let's take it to the Discord if you want to keep talking about it. I don't want to flood the chat with Sue playing a new game with the Elder Scrolls random bickering. Also, the arena was deep. Man, this is like Wish Resident Evil, Engrave says. This is like Resident Evil meets Silent Hill meets Fatal Frame, and I'm fucking in love.
Yeah.
Oh, Zoo hasn't put the Discord link in the stream description. Oh, god damn it. Moscow Master, I agree on the Oblivion storyline. However, it is my favorite Elder Scrolls main quest because the player character is not the protagonist, Martin Septimus. All right, we're caught up. This has been a horror game where we talk about the Elder Scrolls. All right. So, in case people who are new need to guess what my bread and butter here is. Anyway. Diary, Pleasure Beach 2. So we're going to learn more about Pleasure Beach. It was darker than any night I could remember. The island was far enough offshore that there were no light pollution. There was no light pollution. And in almost no time, I was wandering in pitch blackness. I guess I could have gone with like a redneck vibe for this particular person. There weren't no light pollution. It was cold too. The breeze coming over the water contrasted heavily with the mild weather earlier that day. I didn't have much of a plan, but I knew that if I was stuck, I would have to find a place to stay warm. I made my way back to the houses, which were much, much more terrifying in the night. I turned to look down the street and froze mid-step. I could barely see due to the lack of light, but it looked like another person was standing there, right in the middle of the street, staring at me, motionless. I tried to rationalize, but in that situation, my sanity was already being tested. I called out to them with a strained hello, praying to God that it was just some teenager and not whatever nightmare my mind was conjuring. No response, no movement, nothing. I looked around, and I noticed some of the windows in the attics of the house looked like there was dim light coming from them. Candles, maybe? But I had been here all day at this point. I didn't see anyone. It didn't make any sense. As every possible scenario, none of which seemed to end well for me, raced through my mind, one rational thought broke through and reminded me. I had my camera. I could trigger the flash on demand without using the little film I had left to illuminate my surroundings. I was so scared, I almost didn't want to. What if there really was something there, and using my camera would only alert it to my presence? Finally, I did it. I pressed the flash trigger. Everything around me lit up, and I saw nothing. The figure in the road was gone. The light coming from the windows, gone. It was just a silent, long-dead town and me. The rest of the night was uneventful. I used my camera flash to navigate the ruins, found the closest house with 4 intact walls, locked the door to one of the bedrooms, and fell asleep against the wall. I woke up the next morning and booked it back across the land bridge. I don't think I'll go back to Pleasure Beach.
Creepy.
That is a creepy, paranoia-driven story, and I kind of love it.
That is... Dang, this game is good. It just started. Wook. I almost look like it said, like...
We're gonna spell turd. No, it didn't work.
That'd be funny if that worked.
Wouldn't that be awesome? Okay. Well, we have found our first puzzle, gentlemen.
Like that just explained the Switch 2, didn't it, turd?
Yeah, they little did they know they were describing a brand new, exciting Nintendo console.
We're gonna have to have that three-way chat. I mean, I'm telling you, man. The three amigos.
Oh, look at this.
We got so much.
Okay, chat. Look at this. Look at this fucking camera angle. So, yeah. I played through Silent Hill 2, and I gotta tell everybody, I feel like we really lost something when it came to, like, the pre-selected, non-controllable camera angles, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you can set up scares from outside the viewpoint of the camera. You can build that tension. I just feel like we really lost something when we went away from this.
Yeah.
Resi 1 and 2 were great examples of that, too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I even love how they used it in Parasite Eve, even though it was like different combat. It still had that.
Oh, that's not good.
We got a friend over there.
That's not good. Keep this fucker lit up.
I really want.
Oh, fuck that!
Fuck that! Like Parasite Eve.
That is a human-sized fireplace, and that scares me.
Yeah.
Perfect hide the bodies.
Yes. Before we go in this fucking creepy-ass room, let's catch up on chat real quick.
How there's just enough light to where you can still see, but it's dim and it's still dark. It's great. Great lighting.
Let's see. Zoo, time to delay the horror stream. This is the Oblivion debate stream now. Put on the Harvest on. Channel Discord. That way Cave Reaper can come in. Yeah, more like, let's see, more like Zoo's community Discord, but also channel Discord. Yeah, so here's the thing. That's not my Discord. That's just a bar that I bartend at. It is your Discord, guys. I'm just a bouncer and the bartender. That's all. Okay. Games are gonna have our camera run out of charge at the worst possible moment. Yeah, that would be a very Zoo thing to do. Yeah, the controlled camera allows game creators more control over the player experience, which can be used creatively. Like we're probably about to find out in the worst possible fucking way, guys. Oh, I don't like this at all. I don't like this at all. Father's Journal. Phil, you want to take this one? Save my vocal cords.
Okay. I finally put the pieces together the day you asked where John was. At first, I was confused, thinking maybe you forgot his exact address and wanted to send a letter. I laughed and replied with the address of the home. Hold on. I gotta rotate my camera because I can't quite see.
No, you're good, man.
Our son had been living in for the past 2 years with his wife and our new grandchild. I won't ever forget the look you gave me. Perplexed and confused, you asked, "What is he doing there?" When I told you that he moved there for his job, the expression on your face darkened. I could tell that something wasn't adding up for you, but you just slowly shook your head and walked away. How could you forget that? I knew we were both getting on in years. Forgetting little things was understandable. We had gone to meet our granddaughter only months ago. I wanted to believe it was just a momentary confusion. To this day, I still wish I was right.
Don't fucking attack me, you motherfuckers. Oh my god, I don't like this. It's coming. Oh,
There was another room on the other side.
hey, thanks for coming out, Moscow. I appreciate it, buddy. Always.
Great, it's dark in here.
Will you take the bandage? Of course I will. Survival guide combining. Man, anybody who's... Yeah, we're good. Antiseptic? Yes. I shall. God damn it.
There you go.
Yep.
But it's so difficult.
Well, they act like we've never played a fucking Resident Evil game before. The reason we're here is because we played Resident Evil, Silent Hill, etc.
That's right.
Did Resident Evil do this shit where they're just like, oh yeah, hey, did Clippy pop up and tell you how to do every single little thing? I don't think so.
Not at all.
Not at all, yeah. We probably should just turn tutorials off.
It had the notes for the mixing herbs, at least in the remake. I don't remember in the original if it did.
Oh, it did, okay. But yeah, very little tutorial, though, that I remember.
Yeah, I wasn't going to say, hey. I mean, one thing they didn't tell you with the remake is those like, hey, if you killed those zombies and you didn't burn them, guess what? They're coming back, baby. I mean, it said that you could burn them, but it didn't explain why you wanted to burn them, right?
This room seems...
So a lot of people probably, like, the first time around, they probably ignored it.
Right.
And then they're like, oh, crap, Crimson Head. That was terrifying for the first time.
All right, Jay, you're up.
Telling you.
Narcissus and Goldman by Herman Hesse. Jay, still with us?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're up if you want to read. Yeah.
All right. He
Let you
thought
read
that
one.
all men tripped away, changing constantly, until they finally dissolved, while the artist's created images remained unchangeably the same. He thought that the fear of death was perhaps the root of all art, perhaps also all things of the mind. We fear death, we shudder at life's instability, we grieve to see the flowers wilt again and again, and the leaves fall. And in our hearts we know that we, too, are transitory, and will search for laws and formulate thoughts. It is in order to salvage something from the greatest dance of death to make something that lasts longer than we do. Perhaps the woman after whom the master shaped the beautiful Madonna is already wilted or dead, and soon he too will be dead. Others will live in his house and eat at his table, but his work will still be standing hundreds of years from now, and longer. It will go on shimmering in the quiet cloistered church, unchangingly beautiful, forever smiling with the same sad, flowering mouth.
That is profound and depressing, isn't it?
I know.
Yes, it is.
And that really does sound like something Jay would have read.
I know, that was a good choice. Yep.
I'm guessing you got to interact with that PC. What is that thing? Oh, it's a cigarette burning.
Yeah, this room
Yeah,
has
this is
light.
Jay's room. He's been smoking in here.
Warm, soft candle light. Makes us always feel surprisingly calm. Okay. Survival guide, item boxes. Yep, we know. And I'm guessing the PC. Yeah, this is like a study. This is the first modern piece of fucking equipment we've seen in this whole house.
This is Zoo's man cave, and Jay just left a lit cigarette in there.
Would you like to save your progress? Well, yes, I would. I have a nice study that it's not this creepy, but it doesn't, and it's not this posh either. To be fair, this is really posh. Statue looks ancient. Give me 1 second. Let me alt tab real quick. We're gonna hide this because it's in the way of my fucking reading when I read things down there. There we go. Okay. Back at it. Okay, it looks ancient, like something you'd see in a museum. Hey, I have things that belong in museums. Probably. I really love the limited fucking hangout that you have with lighting. It's locked. I can hear the faint ticking of a clock on the other side.
That picture isn't creepy at all.
Not at all. Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no. And there's some shit. The balcony looks like it's barely held together. I'm not going out there.
Watch those things move down there when you come back.
Bro.
Are those cocoons?
It's locked with a pretty heavy-duty one at that. I don't
there's
know.
Some other rooms you didn't explore at the bottom.
Probably.
Go back.
Probably.
Not to this place just yet.
Oh, not sure why there even needed all these mannequins. Those are some of the most formless mannequins I've ever seen, and it's fucking awesome. Like, that's one of the great things, especially Silent Hill 1. The monsters were so, like, lacking form because of the lack of graphical detail that they were genuinely... They allowed your imagination to, like, fill in the details, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Even
I
more so
love
if you
how-
want to go back to, like, Alone in the Dark.
Oh, yeah, no, that game
Like
was
that film.
fucking hideous. Some of those guys.
I love how a lot of the design decisions of those old horror games wasn't to, like, necessarily be creepy and ominous, but
We've been
because of limitations, yet somehow it was just ingenious and it
Yep,
worked.
Silent
It
Hill's
worked to
fog.
a creepy factor. Yeah.
Yeah, the fog in Silent Hill. Definitely.
Yeah.
Closet is full of junk, nothing important.
Yeah, you gotta go back to that one thing because there was a
Yeah, there was a
room,
whole
there
bunch
was-
of shit we're missing. It's this way here. Let's go around to the front now. We tried to be a G and enter through the back, and that went okay, but oh, that's what she said. It's locked. Notice condemned. Okay. Well, luckily for us, there's a second side door. It's totally blocked off. Not getting in there. All right, well, fine.
No, there was another room you missed where you got that dad's or father's journal. There was like another
Was there?
area
Okay.
in there you didn't go to. Yeah,
Yeah, probably
you
because
missed it.
I was scared. I was scared.
Remember, when you're scared, hide behind the tallest dude in the room. It's Jay.
I would say, yeah, we got Jay. We got Jay, and
Just have him put on his haunter mask and go. "Ah."
no, I mean, we got Jay, and if we need any backup, I could also go. I could go get my girl. And so we'll squad up. Emily and Jay will handle.
I'm only 6'8".
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, only. He's not as cool as the other people that's 6'9", you know.
Yeah, those rare 6'9" people.
Yeah, those rare 6'9" people.
Okay, all right.
Still in the wrong room.
The other door. Well, thank you, Phil. I
did a little work, bud.
I never noticed. Thank you, Phil. What would I do without you?
I don't know.
Bloodhound.
Let's see here.
To the right.
To the right, to the right, to the right.
Not the left. Come on.
Wait, I hadn't seen this window. You got here. Nothing particularly noteworthy. Oh, okay. All right.
Wait, that's a window? I thought it was a room.
No.
Well, I guess I'm bad then.
Well, we're going to find out. We might just have to leave and go down the road because there's more of the town to explore.
Yeah, you might.
No, we're not going to give up quite yet.
Wasn't there another room in here? Off to the... Yeah, right there.
Okay, there it is.
Oh, yeah, that's good.
Okay, we've definitely not been here.
So I was sort of right.
The painting looks like it would disintegrate if I touched it. Well, we should touch it then. Just for shits and giggles. Oh, I don't like this. Oh, yeah, fuck this. The mirror's going to come into play. It's going to be something awful happen. Oh, I don't like this.
There's something in the toilet. Or the sink, I mean.
Yeah, I don't like this at all. I'm going to load this up with antiseptic. Another thing I'm not doing, opening the shower curtain. Probably a bad idea.
Look in the toilet.
Do we really want to look in the toilet and do a James Sunderland? Nothing in the world could convince me to use the bathroom here. She's one of them thar elitists, it sounds like.
This looks like the bathroom of a local Taco Bell. I'm just saying.
What kind of Taco Bells do you have?
Yeah, you get tiled.
God
tiles
damn.
on the floor. The hell? Phil's ripping it up over there.
Yeah, but are you sure you're not mistaking that with Chipotle?
Maybe.
Like the Chipotle from South Park?
That painting right there looks really creepy.
All these paintings seem to be the same place, a massive library. This room is a mess. Most of the books are destroyed. I love how so many things are interactable. Like by looking at them.
Ceiling work.
No, they did a really good fucking job of this. Oh, I love this so much.
That is a note to read, definitely.
Yeah. We just got to tank our way to it. And Graham says Chipotle would be nothing without Chipotle Tabasco. Oh, that's all. Yeah, fuck yeah. Phil, Father's Journal 2, you're up.
Okay. I'm going to read as like an old dude. We went to see a doctor today. At last. It's hard to make it out of all the way to the city.
You sound like
When we were younger, it seemed like such a charming idea to have a house so isolated.
You literally sound like Tom Hardy's
Bane. World. What?
You literally, no, I'm complimenting you. You literally sound like Tom Hardy's Bane right now. And it's kind of turning me on. Anyway, keep going.
Okay. I bet you would like me to. My name is Ben. Okay. Now, just getting groceries in town is a hassle.
Oh, give me 1 second. I'm getting
We
something
went?
to drink.
Oh, yeah. Go to the next page.
Turn the page. Forgot to load up tonight. Okay. Back at it. Page.
I made the appointment and made sure you were ready to go. I could tell you didn't know why we had to. You didn't think anything was wrong. I've always had my head in the clouds. I'm fine. You're overreaching. Oh, you're overreacting. You would tell me over and over. I didn't even want to think about whether you remembered the reason why this was necessary.
Okay, engraved ring of healing, Phil says. Read more, Phil. I've got half a chub.
We were waiting on the scan results now, but based on how you were with the doctor, I'm not hopeful. You had trouble answering his questions and kept looking to me for answers. God, why is this happening so fast? I held your hand over the stick shift as I drove home while you cried softly to yourself. I can't help but hate myself for thinking it, but I think we're close to the end. How did this happen so quickly? Only months ago, the sounds of your singing filled the house as you tidied up, did the dishes, cooked us dinner. Now you barely get out of bed. Something inside of you has broken. Half the time you look at me and you see a stranger, but you won't acknowledge it. You just turn over in the bed and try and go back to sleep. I wonder what you dream of. I hope it's of the last fragments of our beautiful life together.
Damn.
Man, that is so sad. And you know, my uncle and my grandpa, they both suffered Alzheimer's, and it's a horrible disease. And my mom, she forgets things all the time, and
Don't worry.
it's like a concern,
Yeah.
So reading that, man, it hit heavy. It hit heavy for me. Like, I'm about to tear up over here.
Oh, I can feel you.
Kind of makes
on
me
that.
think of The Notebook too, the movie The Notebook.
Phil,
Yeah.
I never would have taken you as a romance guy.
The Notebook.
Well, I'm a softie. What? What did you say?
I said The Notebook. What is going on here?
Okay, I watched The Notebook. I thought it was a good film.
Bro, you're on the wrong stream. You gotta get on a visual novel stream.
I watched what was the Walk to Remember? That was a pretty good film too.
Now, Jay, you're gonna cop to it. You've seen The Notebook too. We all know.
I have.
And Titanic. I mean, come on.
Jay, well, everybody's seen Titanic. But Jay, you're a married man. You're a married man. She's a woman. She made you watch The Notebook. Just cop to it.
I don't think she's watched The Notebook either.
What?
What? Y'all need to watch The Notebook.
Oh, I've seen The Notebook. I've seen The Notebook.
You're gonna watch it, and then you're gonna report back to me.
I have a girlfriend. I've seen The Notebook. Every man is forced to watch The Notebook.
I'm the single dude here for like way too. I've watched it. So what's your deal, Jay?
That is amazing. Like, I don't know how that happened. I don't know how you watched The Notebook single. That is something.
Probably because I grew up around women and the movie was there, and I'm like, but then I'm like tuning into it. I'm like, you know what? This is actually good.
Super cool innovation here, guys. New areas you enter are automatically tracked, and you can gauge their level of completion based on the amount of static covering them. If there is still static over a room, there's more to be done there.
I love that. That's way better than just like the green room, and then you clear it, and then it's like gray.
That's
from Resident
genius.
Evil. I love how it's staticky.
That's fucking genius.
That is so cool.
I love that. Very cool. Although I'm not loving this doorway right here. I guess let's go in there. Fuck.
Don't worry, I'm a protective sonny boy.
We got Bane and Jay with us. Yeah, we're good. There's that clock. I will need to solve a puzzle for that. I'll go fucking with it for no reason. I unlocked it. Oh! Okay, we just unlocked our first shortcut, Dark Souls style. Because everything's like Dark Souls these days, right?
Yeah, that was the room that said, I hear a clock.
Uh-huh.
I thought there had to be a shortcut because of hey, wasn't there a door that talked about a clock? There's got to be something on those shelves in there. Like there has to be some.
There hasn't I've seen so far, but it doesn't mean I didn't miss it.
Well, Sue, you know what they say. You miss, what was it? Miss 90% of the shots you don't take.
It's 100% of the shots you don't take.
100% of the shots you don't take. So,
Phil still hits 10% of them.
Hey, 50% of the time it works every time. Who leaves a fucking journal in their fucking bathroom?
You
need something to read on the pot, dude.
Yeah. I mean, this is like before cell phones, obviously.
Oh, Father's Journal 3, Philly. You're up.
All right, here we go. I am alone in this house now. All I have left are the keepsakes of a long life together. Oh, Rose, looking at your young face, smiling and laughing on grainy films of poison that sours my heart by the day. Seeing you alive but knowing you are gone is more than I can bear. At least I have our memories. That's sad, man.
Again, just very sad, yeah.
This house has a lot of bathroom.
I was gonna say,
have you noticed that? Like,
yeah,
how many Chick-fil-A's? How many Chick-fil-A's has this place been?
I don't know. This place must have a lot of Tex-Mex cuisine. Because I don't know. I mean, they must.
Or these people must have had a lot of like issues going to the bathroom. They had to have a bathroom every 2 steps.
Ceiling probably collapsed a long time ago. I can't believe the rest of this place has held up so well. Well, I can't. It was meant the plot. It was meant to happen because plot. It's locked. I think this goes back, doesn't it? Yeah, this goes back. Pretty sure, but we'll try it. Yeah, dude. Toilet literature. Oh no. Okay. See. There wasn't that music last time.
It's been a long play, and yet you haven't even got to the first enemy yet. It's kind of surprising, really.
Here's what it is. We're thorough here at Flipping the Swit. Okay, nothing in this sack of trash. All this nice hardwood furniture rotting away. What a shame. Guess the person who lived here didn't think about what he was leaving behind. It sounds like he had other issues going on.
Oh, that must have been their bedroom.
Oh, look at all the medical equipment.
Where she was.
Damn. Empty pill bottles and some serious medical equipment. There's our key. I can't hold anymore. What?
Oh, you should have used that box.
Okay, well, shit. Okay, let's...
You have to dump that antiseptic.
I'm gonna have to make some decisions. Damn! Okay. Well, hard lessons, right?
Yep.
We got the attic key. I'm loving the music in this. Hard to say if these clothes were ever nice. They're mostly mold now. Ew. Something's gonna happen. You just know it.
Well, back to that locked door. It's probably the one I needed.
It's this one right here, I think. Yeah, it's all the way up at the top. It's the attic key. So we gotta head back toward the attic. Oh, bathroom.
That was the bathroom.
Yeah, it's their 5th bathroom.
Right.
These people were serious about their hygiene.
Hey, yeah. Sometimes you gotta be. Sometimes
When in
hygiene's
doubt,
all you got.
take a squat.
Oh, I love that chandelier. That scared me for a second. Ooh. Wait a second. We got a shortcut. We can just go back the other way. Yeah, I love that mechanic. How, like, literally you just have to do a flash to do anything. To see anything in some places. Very cool.
Yeah.
Alright, now we're heading right. The tension build is really good here. I gotta say. Look at me go. Tank controls wise. Wait, what am I doing? No. Ooh.
That's creepy.
Yeah, that don't.
What's in that chest over there?
We're gonna find out.
Is it
Torn paper.
torn paper?
The message seems hastily scribbled. If this is real, if this place is what they say it is, I don't even know how I'll feel. Will it answer the questions that I and everyone who has ever lost someone have spent so long asking? And what if it does? Will that change anything? If I don't come back and someone finds me, I tried my best. What the fuck?
What is?
There's an empty relief where it looks like an object would fit. What
creepy.
the fuck? Okay. So we're not quite ready for prime time yet.
Well, what did you miss?
That's what we gotta find out. But again, got some good clues. So let's take a look here. The house is actually quite big. I don't see any static anywhere. Yeah, what are we missing, I guess, would be the question. That's a
That's
forward.
that one area that's still red. Right there.
Explore. Well, that's the current. That's our current area. Is what that is.
Okay.
But there's no static. Yeah.
It's gonna be outside of the house now.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, we've done everything we can here. Let's take a look. What are we thinking overall so far, though, guys?
I like it. Good. I was just curious how like combat and
Yeah, that's what I'm
puzzles
waiting
and-
on. Is I want to see some of this Fatal Frame-esque combat, man. That's what I'm waiting on.
I think in the other place, that other stairway, there was a door that you didn't click. I think it opens the other door out front, but you didn't do it. So it's probably a shortcut to get back to that side.
Yeah, this isn't the way I need. Yeah, it's in the house. We're missing something, but it's not showing us any static, man. So what were you saying, Phil? You took about out
Get
here.
around the other side of the house.
It's
No.
the one is collapsed totally, and this was locked. We can try.
Yeah,
it.
that's what I'm saying. Like the other side of that one part of the house you were on, there was a locked door. You didn't check it, and I bet it unlocks that door.
Well, that door has it has the scroll lock.
So you could
Remember?
easily get back there, but
Hey, what's that? Is there something shining next to the house?
Yeah, that was a journal entry that we already read. The first Pleasure
okay.
Island journal entry. So we're good there.
It's still sparkling.
This game seems spooky as fuck. I don't want to play this alone in a dark room. LOL. Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. I'm not alone because I got these guys with me. But yeah, see this one here.
Maybe we got
It's
something.
Rose. It's Rose.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh wow.
Jay, you fucking genius, you.
That was the password.
Because her name, yeah.
Should have known.
Oh, it's a basement. Oh no.
Yeah.
Survival guide pushing. You can push some items to reveal new areas. Yeah, we know. Oh no!
Love that angle there.
That's fucking awesome.
Look at all the food in there, man.
Quite a
Me and Jay are gonna
stockpile.
stay here, Zoo, and we're gonna snack, and then you just go out and deal with all that stuff, okay?
You guys just gonna leave me to it, huh?
Yeah.
You bastard.
You're gonna wander around, unlock all the doors, and then we're gonna probably, maybe come help. I don't know.
Yeah, just like in
We're gonna
fucking
take
Morrowind, huh?
We gotta take care. We have to take, mindful of, what's good and what isn't.
Yeah, seriously, Jay. Combat shows up. This motherfucker's nowhere to be seen. He's just gone. Just leaves me with a fucking danger.
Hey, Todd rules.
Dodge rule does rule. We had a deal, buddy.
I was just saying he ruled. What
Yeah,
are you
okay.
talking about?
I'm just reminding you of our deal, buddy.
I can't control what somebody else might come in and say.
No. But you can certainly goad, can't you? Like you live, Patrol. I am on Team Phil. Yeah, never mind. He was the hired help who was supposed to watch the fucking Patrol. He was supposed to watch him.
I was, and I protected him. And you know what happened? Some goblin came out of nowhere and poisoned him.
Yeah.
Cheap shot.
It was a cheap shot. Yeah, that's my point. It's nobody's fault. These things fucking happen.
Jay's like, what the
And
are
they're
y'all
tragic.
talking about?
Long fucking
Jay don't
story.
even know what's going on.
Long
He's like, I don't
goddamn
know.
story. I saw it. Yeah, here we go. Watch out, Phil. Don't trust Zoo. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Don't trust Zoo. My ass.
Wow, now they're saying you're gonna poison me.
That's not.
Better
Oh my
not. I got
God.
you a butt ton of loot.
We're never getting past Punch Roll, Philly.
Because these jackals won't let us.
They will not ever let us. They won't ever let us stop. Justice for Punch Roll. We built him. You know what? You thankless fuckers. We built Punch Roll a beautiful, beautiful shrine. We did our best.
What for? Wow. Okay, here we go. I have to get up early to finish packing, but I can't sleep. I heard ungodly noises coming from the attic. Going to take a look. I haven't been up there in years. Not like I have anything left to lose. Wow. So something happened in the attic.
Yeah, and here's the thing. I can't hold it. God damn. Well, we already used the key, so we can look throughout.
Well, we don't need the key. Can you
Yeah, I did ask you to discard it, but you mistakenly clicked off of it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, now we'll discard. Fuck out of here. out of here.
Why do you even need the lighter if it's not of use?
Well, we don't know that yet. I mean, I just might not have found a use for it. Will you take the emblem part? Yes.
Oh, that's what you need for that door.
That's one. It looks like part of it, but
Yeah, there's probably another part in that goddamn maze still.
yeah, this is some This is some nerve-wracking fucking shit, man.
This is like Pac-Man snack maze, I swear.
Okay, that's already been shoved. Nope,
Okay, so
nope,
still
we're
part of it that hasn't been explored.
we're complete. Yeah, there's no static here, so yep. We're good.
Yeah, there's still some red that's unexplored, though.
Well, red is where we're currently at, so that's exploring, then inactive, and incomplete. There's no static. So.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's how you read this particular
My
map.
mistake. My mistake. So I guess we're done here, then.
Yeah. Just for now. But I gotta try to figure out how to get the fuck out of here. That's kind of the fun part.
Walking in a circle probably sure ain't gonna help.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it, does it? What's going on with the side of her leg, man?
I don't know, a tattoo?
It's quite the tattoo.
That's a really crazy tattoo, that's all I got to say.
We're going back, but let me try. Yeah, we've already been this way. Okay. So this way this time.
You already went that way.
God damn it. Let's see.
Jay, help this man.
As I get more drunk, this happens.
This is the right way. Okay, you got
here
it.
we go. All right. All right. Here we go. Tank controls were a bad idea. All right.
Probably. But it's funny for when you're drunk.
Okay.
Well, wait, did the notes say anything about time or clock or because that's the only thing else that you have to interact with. Maybe
you're right. Oh, Phil's right. Yes, the clock.
Yeah, the clock. So we're right in this room.
Maybe if we have. Let's see if we have. Yeah, let me look if we see if we have a journal. A lot of times with files. Yes, there it is.
Let's see.
Name. Okay, so our name is Samantha Mistelna, and we are female. Our eyes are brown. 5'4". Okay, well that's useful, I guess. Forum post. Board, paranormal discussion, threshold. All right, this one we'll give to Jay.
This one is one you haven't read yet?
Nope. Go ahead.
I played a show in Hamden the other night. Was talking to some locals, and they mentioned a spot that sounded like it could be a threshold. Past the Tricon plant on the mountainside in the middle of the state. Old houses that have been abandoned for at least 10 years, and none of them seem to know why. Check some of the boxes. But I don't know the area. Any of you CT people? At Mulder, I think I know it, by Devil's Glen. Man, that house has been abandoned for ages. IIRC. Used to be a real nice family living there. Don't know what happened. Could be one. I was up there once on a hike. It's definitely creepy. Totally boarded up and overgrown. Didn't go inside though. Didn't have my gear with me and never went back. I worked the town over, so I stopped by the town hall before work today and they couldn't tell me anything about it. It's not for sale. Wouldn't release any other info. Sorry, I tried. I'm totally going this weekend. Gonna check it out myself. Been waiting for one close enough that I could actually go. I'll report back with findings. Wish me luck. Has anyone heard from Ray?
We're Ray, aren't we?
Hey, I'm new to the board, but I've been reading a lot, and I'm thinking about checking this one out. Anything I should know before I go? Saw your intro post. Sorry to hear about your grandfather. Don't want to be a pessimist, but no one has found a true threshold. Not that we know of, at least. Doesn't mean this place isn't dangerous, though. Just remember to stay safe. If you decide to go, take someone with you. Good luck.
What about Pleasure Beach? Didn't it mention something about a time? Like, oh,
You're
it's like
missing a
7
note.
o'clock. It skipped to like 7 o'clock or something. $7:30 p.m.
Yeah.
Got it out.
There you go. That's it.
Yeah. Okay. Is that it?
Return to game. Oh, nothing happened.
Is that not the right time?
You are missing.
You're missing some kind of note somewhere. I don't know. You're missing one of the notes, but I don't know where. Let's see. This is. Are you sure there's not anything on your map that's unexplored on any of the rooms? Any place that has a little bit of static? That's the second floor. Oh, that's a place that has static right there. The attic does, but is there anything else? I don't know where a note could be that you missed. I mean, surely it's not going to be one of the times from the forums. The only other place I can think of is the one place that had the other stairs that you didn't interact with. Or maybe there was something in that office room. There was like a chest or something in there that didn't look like you opened. I don't know. But it's probably good to drop off that other note. Drop off that part of the heart anyways. See if you can... Looks like you can zoom in. Maybe if you zoom in, you can see if there's any static that you might have missed. Oh yeah, that's better. That's clean. I don't know. Shows there's some static in here, like you didn't get something, so.
Hey, go back to the poem I read. Did that have a time in it?
It may have. But like,
Go in your files, Zoo. And read the poem. Or that, like, poetic shit.
Zoo, you're being like eerily quiet.
He's frustrated.
Probably.
Or his mic turned off.
Probably.
Oh, there it is. Okay, god damn it, I had myself on mute. Fuck. Okay, anyway. God damn it. You can tell the alcohol's starting. Okay. So, files. Okay, bottom button. Okay, you're looking for Narcissus and Goldman is what we're looking for. By Herman Hesse. No. No.
Was there a dining room? Do you just want the answer?
Sure, yeah, let's just do it because we're trying to show this game.
12:15.
All right, you're awesome. You didn't hear that? You didn't hear that, chat?
I was trying to find where the note was. It said where a staircase wraps around the top of the dining room. There's a room off the screen where there's a poem.
All right, let's go look there first, just to say we did it. And you didn't hear that, chat?
There was another door that he did not unlock.
Okay.
But it is in that other stairway.
Yeah, I know where it's at. You didn't hear that, chat? Yes, well, with the creepy shadow, I was eager to get the fuck out of here. Let's go ahead and save our game and use the item box, though. Because we're going to need to get that. We're going to need room for the second crest anyway. So we're going to... This has been fucking utterly useless. So we're just going to drop that in there. There we go. And we're also going to take this film. There we go. Yeah, we're good now. And we might as well save our game, too.
Maybe there's a note on the side of that table right there, because it looks like there's a note right there next to the chair. Is that a note that you can read?
No.
Huh.
An intelligible scribble. We know where it's at. Jay found it.
Okay. Cool.
Love the
It's
soundtrack.
kind of weird that this place is abandoned, though, but there's cigarette lit and a fire roaring.
It remarked on that. Yeah, it remarked on that when you first saw it, though. Chad hears all things, haha. You didn't hear that, buddy. Is this the room right here? I think it's a bathroom. This is a bathroom. No, it's
No, this
not.
is the right way.
Okay.
I think. Is it? I don't remember.
No, this goes back to the...
No, go to that front door right there and unlock it.
I think this is the front door. It won't budge.
Oh, it won't budge.
Go up.
What about that door? Did you explore that?
Yeah, that's why.
Or was that a
I don't know.
bathroom?
We're going to now. Yeah, we've been in here.
Okay.
Go up the stairs, I think.
Up the stairs, okay, because that's heading toward the clock anyway, so we're heading the right direction. It's just a matter of if we hit the clock first, we'll just use the We'll just use the time. But before we do, let's... Maybe this way through... No. Okay.
No, go up. It wraps around the right. Go up the stairs.
Okay.
Keep going.
Oh, you didn't
Another
go all the
room
way
with a
down.
door
Ah,
you
you
didn't
missed
go
that
in.
door.
Okay.
You only
Yeah.
see it from the other angle.
Yeah. There it
There you
is.
go.
Yeah, indeed.
There's also antiseptic in here too.
Okay.
Too bad you wait through that other one down. You could have fused them. Ah, well.
Yeah, oh well, it is what it is. Well, because you need a bandage anyway, so. And we're gonna not pick up the antiseptic yet because we're gonna have to pick up that thing anyway. It's locked. So we'll wait for the antiseptic. This is kind of a sad little abandoned house. So we just need the note, and then that'll let us. Then we can do the clock. Then we'll come back and grab the antiseptic. Bedroom poem. Jay, take it from here.
Only a few days to notice how you used to be. The changes were minor at first. Forgetting your ring, leaving your keys, staring into nothing like you knew it was coming. And I saw it all too late. The bed you were buried in, trying not to be seen. Ghosts in white coats, what a terrible thing. Strangers, goodbyes, dreams of hearing you sing. The hour burns forever, 12:15.
Oh, so sad. That's a good poem, though.
It is. Digging this. This is a creepy ass house.
What? Turn around. Turn around.
I
Walk
am.
the other way.
In the room.
I'm tanking it.
I had the right idea. I was just wrong.
Huh. 12:15.
I want a secret passage in my house so bad.
Right?
Videotapes. Damn. Oh, the moving hallway spells.
Yeah.
Oh, that spells trouble. Oh. The painting, the name Rose is engraved on the bottom. It feels beautiful and sad at the same time. Oh, I love that shot.
Yeah.
I did too.
Reminds me of the hallway in Silent Hill 2.
That's a really good shot. All right, let's get our happy ass to the attic, yeah?
Did y'all play the Silent Hill 2 remake?
Yeah. There's things I liked and things I didn't like, but it was better than it had any right to be, is what I'll say.
What about you, Jay?
I did not. April played a bit of it, but
Yep, I do think it was better than it had any right to be, but it has like I said, there's I came into it absolutely cold and not wanting to give it a shot at all. Because fuck Konami. And it ended up being much better than Konami again had any right to do.
And now Bloober Team and their new game, Chronos or something.
Yeah, the game key card.
Yep, fortunately.
you probably have to combine
Yeah.
them in your inventory.
Hard Emblem Inn seems to have unlocked the door.
All of a sudden, something has changed.
This is gonna be bad news.
Wow. Oh, wow. Okay. What the heck?
Okay, so this is where the demo started.
Oh, this is
Wow.
cool as
So that
shit.
whole part was like the intro to the game. And this
Yeah,
is where
this
the
is-
real game begins. Amazing. I love when they do that in games. This would be the perfect time for the title of the game to splash on the screen.
Whoa!
That's what I would have done.
Knob is totally broken and it won't turn. Door looks weak, but there's nothing behind it. Huh? Am I really gonna get schmexed by a fucking door with a broken knob? Did I go the wrong way?
Oh, no. You're going to go back and it's going to...
Or maybe it is one of those mindfuck things, yeah.
Yeah, that's what it's going to do.
Hey, is it?
Maybe. Maybe not. Oh, whoa.
Oh!
Yeah.
Ah!
What the fudge is that?
Ah!
Oh, boys. Get that camera out.
No, I just keep going. I just keep going.
Ah!
Go in the door. What is happening?
I don't know, I got my flash off. Fuck that! Oh, fuck that. I'm sitting here in the
That's
dark.
how you get trapped in another dimension.
Wow. Oh!
Uh-oh.
Oh no!
What the...
It is a tattoo.
You're gonna go in the TV.
In the TV, Persona style.
Oh,
Or Poltergeist style.
There's a huge part in the demo where you're like wandering around the streets and you're fighting those poltergeist things. They look really cool. They're in the shape of people, like walking around.
Yeah, if I would have known you had played this like years ago there or something, I would have paid attention. I would have said, okay, let's read out.
I covered it in a video. There was upcoming horror games like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
It was the same video
Oh, wow,
that I
man.
did.
I don't
I
know.
covered Choo Choo Charles in.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think I remember that.
I
I don't
do.
know if
I remember it.
I don't know if this developer is already connected with the publisher or whatever, but this game would definitely be
What
cool
just
to
happened?
lock in a
All
physical
those
of.
stairs and
If it's
It
coming to
didn't have
console.
one plans back then.
And what?
I'm-
It didn't have one
Somewhere.
plans back then.
Yeah,
This
it's
is
been
the
2
echo.
years. You never
It's
know. A lot
not
can
what I
change
was
in 2 years.
expecting. Regardless of my expectations, I can't go back the way
I mean, it would be cool to have one. This game's
Good.
pretty neat.
I'm not leaving until I get answers.
Massive, ancient-looking tome with pages torn out of the middle. Can't make out the text. Letters look like nothing I've seen before. And there's our computer. And that's where we're going to have to wrap it. As much as I want to play more. But we will definitely be playing more of this, guys. This is legit incredible. In fact, we should probably just... Yeah, we should probably... and you guys are welcome to come along. I'll wait for you three, and we'll just blast through this, man.
Good times.
So, alrighty. Well, that's going to do it. Thanks, Chad, everybody, for coming out. I would play longer, but I got a day of it tomorrow. Tomorrow, we'll probably do our next... if I can spare 3 to 4 hours, we'll probably do our next lore through for Morrowind. We'll be exploring more of Vivek City, the lore, the history behind the city. You know, Vivek, the first of the 3 living gods, which we won't meet in the city, but we'll get to see his ordinators, all that. Should be good stuff. And then we'll get this game on a rotation, just like we're going to get UFO 50, Fear and Hunger. We're going to start playing some indie games, because here's the thing, guys. While that amazing music plays. God, I love this soundtrack, dude. Am I the only one digging the shit out of this?
It's good.
It's really fucking good. But here's the thing. It looks like console gaming's going to be a bit of a fucking dud. So indie PC seems to be like what we're going to have, guys. So.
Yep. Well,
good news is
8 p.m. CST tomorrow. My video's going live.
What time?
And I've got a lot of things to say about all this stuff. So,
and what time
it'll be the last video I make on it because
you're done.
I just made my decision that I'm done. Switch 2. I don't care what they do.
Yeah. But hey, as long as we got bangers like this showing up, I don't know if it matters.
Yeah. Yep.
So, all right, guys. Well, thanks. That'll wrap it up. I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here. You guys have a great night. And if you guys want to stay on with me for a little while just to kind of do an in-game chat here, and we'll go ahead and let the chat go. So, guys, as always, love you guys. I will see you on the next one. Take care.
Have a good night, folks.